Yep. Good morning, everyone. So, yesterday we learned about how we can set up icons. We discussed about two basic things. Yesterday we learned about body semantics. What are the new semantics in HTML? I given an overview. These semantics we are going to learn now step by step, one by one, all semantics. And one more I explained in the last session. So in the icons, actually two different icons are very popularly used. In real-time projects, we use bootstrap icons. This is one. And some company people use icons called, there is a category called font awesome. These two are very popular in web development. So bootstrap icons are enough at learning level, but in some companies, when you go, they use this font awesome. Font awesome, they will provide free icons as well as paid. You have to pay money for some icons. So at practicing level, we don't need any payment concepts. So we will use free icons. So bootstrap icons are enough, right? But some companies use font awesome also. How to use them? How to use them later we will see. Initially, yesterday I showed you what icons bootstrap. Right? So I showed you the process. For that, first what you have to do, install npm install bootstrap icons and save. After that, all the icons files are downloaded into separate file. You have to link that file to your page. That file is actually it href. It is present in a folder called node modules. In that you will find bootstrap icons. In that font, in that bootstrap icons, any container. So we will take a span. In that we can apply a class and the class name, icons name. Usually bootstrap icons will start with bi and space and icon name. Icon name usually contains bi hyphen contextual home or phone or some person, some icon names. Suppose some globe like this icon name. Like this, generally we put the icons. Yesterday, all this process I showed you. Because every day when we are developing websites, we need icons. And they are not actually pictures. We have to put icons by using this bootstrap. Now, once you know this, today first we will learn how to create a simple template. And in that template, we will learn about header element. We will discuss about header element. Already I told you in body semantics, so many elements are present. What is the purpose of header elements? It defines the content to display at a top margin of page. Usually header contains what type of options it can contain. Header contains brand name. Brand name means company name. It may contain brand logo. It may contain a search bar. It may contain shortcut icons, and it may even contain nav bar, navigation bar, etc. It's not necessary that everybody should have all of them. Depends on their requirement. But usually search bars, company names, company logos, shortcut buttons, navigations, all these we will find in which section? Header. Let's see how to create a header. But remember, only HTML cannot do the complete presentation. HTML can present, but to make it more effective, you need to use styles, CSS. Generally, people learn CSS after they finish HTML. That is order actually. People first learn HTML. After they finish HTML, then they will learn CSS. But in our learning process, we will start CSS along with HTML. That means the first day itself, we will work with HTML CSS combination. So that by the time you reach CSS, Okay, let's see. So in the header element, usually we keep all these contents like brand name, logo, search bar, shortcut icons and all. Let's create one header. First we will take simple, then we will design complex. Because to create search bars and all, you need to learn more concepts, right? Let's take one example. Yesterday I told you we will design some real world examples by taking them as sample. So we will take this template. I posted the URL of this template. This is a website template from Bootstrap. Website template is a sample design. Now what we will try to do is we will design this header first. We will see how to create the header. Step by step, we will learn complete this design. Okay. Now in this, actually, this is the header part. So at the top, you can see this is header part. So how to design? Let's say I will take a new HTML file. Generally, index file you keep in main folder. Other files you keep in public folder. That means every example you don't need to practice in one file. For every example, you can create a HTML file. So let's select public folder and add a new file. I will give the name as shopper template.html. That is the file. Now in this shopper template HTML, let's add the basic design. It should start with doc type HTML. After that, HTML. What is the language for HTML? English India. After that, head section. In that, title. Title is shopper template. That is simple title. After that, we will put meta. We will just put responsive meta. To put responsive meta, we learned meta name is equal to what? Viewport. And meta content is equal to width. Width is equal to device width. And initial scale. Initial scale is equal to 1 or 1.0, like that. These two are enough in the head section. One more is meta important meta character set UTF-8. These two are enough for head. Icons and all not required every time, because every day we will not design entire page and waste the time. We will design only what we are learning on that particular situation. So head, this is enough. Now we want to use Bootstrap icons. So we need to link here. Link relation is equal to style sheet. And href, here important point is that when you are writing the path, some keywords you need to know. Actually, when you are writing any path, so two basic things remember. When you are writing path for web designing, you will, one is dot slash. This dot slash, it is used to current folder. To access files from current folder, we have to use what? Dot slash. Dot slash. If you are trying to access files from previous folder, then you have to use dot dot slash. Dot dot slash, this is to access access files from previous level. This is one level, actually one level back. Like that, you can go any levels back. Any levels back like this, dot slash, dot slash. That is 2 levels back, like that 3 levels, 4 levels. Why you need to learn this? Because see here, currently we are creating a HTML page. Now observe carefully. This HTML page is present in which folder? This HTML page is present in, it is present in public folder. It is in public folder. Where is the CSS file? Where is the bootstrap CSS file? Bootstrap. Suppose if this node modules is present in same public folder, then how you can access dot slash? I need to go one level back. Then we have to use dot slash. That's a general thing actually. If you know computer operating in, this is okay. So here, let's see. Here, currently, I am using some folder. Generally, you know how to exit the current folder. To exit the current folder, we use cd dot dot. Dot is used for exiting one level. It will come one level back. That is a basic concept. Every computer operating people common thing. Like dot is to come out of current folder. So this technique you have to implement here to access the need to access node modules. I am writing href and I am trying to use node modules, which is not there here. That means node modules is not present here. Then how do we access? Two symbols are there. One is dot slash. Dot slash will give me the list of files and folders in current location. But node modules is present one level back. Then what you have to use? Dot dot slash. Now I can see node modules. And in the node modules, bootstrap icons, in that font, in that bootstrap icons dot CSS. This is the file we are linking. Okay, so now the head section is ready. Our page is ready to use bootstrap icons. Now let's design body. In the body section here, now we need to create the header. This is the header. So how to create header? To create header, we are using an element called header. Remember, head is different, header is different. Head comes above the body section and header is top margin inside body. Now, in this header, observe carefully this website. Tell me how many sections are there in this header. What are the major sections in this header? How many major sections are there in header? Can you see this? How many are there? 3 sections are there. Then what you are thinking? What you are thinking? You can see clearly 3 sections are there, right? So now tell me how to design these 3 sections now. That means how many divisions are there? Understood? How many divisions are there? 3 divisions are there. In that, 3 divisions means how to create divisions in HTML page. Yesterday I told you. That means we need 3 divs. Div 1 and div 2 and div 3. 3 divisions are there. Okay. What is present in in a span? In a span. In a span, we will use the word shopper. Okay, fine. After that, that is first division.